So these are the instructions for lesson 15.7, which are interest and work values. So today we're kind of finishing up this whole taking a quiz and finding out a little more about ourselves thing we've been doing lately. After today I'm going to ask you to reflect a little bit more, and we might be presenting a brochure of sorts. So here is what you're doing today. Today you're going to complete 2 final quizzes. One is on your interests at work and one is on your values. We're already watching the video mentioned in step 1. What we're going to do now is go to step 2. It's a little different today. There's a couple different ways you can access this. You can go to Choices Planner and go to Interest Profiler. What we're doing today is talking about how our interests can relate to our careers. For example, if you're someone who is very into technology, it's probably a really good idea to create a career out of that. For example, I love helping people. So I'm really glad that I'm able to be a teacher because helping students is something I really truly enjoy. So what you're going to do is you're on this interest profiler quiz, and you're going to go ahead and hit the start button. Mine says start over because I already began it earlier. And it's going to present you with a bunch of questions that you need to complete here. Look at the Things to Keep in Mind tab to your right here. It says answering a question will take you to the next question. Focus on what you would like to do in the future, not only what you're able to do right now. I know that for some of us, like the Where Are You in 8 Years assignment, we kind of had a little trouble with it because we weren't really thinking that far ahead. What I would really like for you to consider for this is to plan ahead, to maybe dream big a little bit here. It's okay. So how would you like to build kitchen cabinets? You would either relate that as like, not sure, or dislike. That's not really something I'm into. Lay brick or tile, rate it again. Develop new medicine. Study ways to reduce water pollution. Write books or plays. Play a musical instrument. So this is going to go on and on like this for a while, and you're going to click through all of the questions. It shouldn't take a very long time, however, because again, this is all about you, so it's not really anything you need to think too hard about. Just think about whether or not it interests you. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this to get through it, and then we'll kick back in a second. So as we can see here, guys, I've gone through all of the questions. I'm on my last one. So once you've gone ahead and clicked that, you're going to go to a page here called Your Top Interests Areas. Does this sound like you? So you're given a couple things here. You're supposed to select 2 of your top interests before continuing. Social, artistic, enterprising are the ones that are coming up for me. I'm going to pick social and artistic. Pick what matches you. So then you hit the Checkout Careers matching your interests. And then this is where you're going to take a screenshot. This will give you a little more information. I think it's good to apply our interests here. I know we've already selected a career to research and everything, but I think it's good to apply our interests here just to give us one last look and to see if our careers match up. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go ahead and make sure you're taking a screenshot of your results and then putting it in the digital Dropbox for today. You can hit the print this button and send it to me that way if you'd like, or you can just screenshot it right on the page. As long as I can see the first 7 or 8 careers, it's really not a biggie. So the other item that we are completing for today is the Work Values Sorter. So you're going to go back to Work, and you're going to look for the Values Sorter. It's the second one here. And I'm going to hit the Start Over button. And this one's a little different. It's kind of like a game. So it says Getting Started. Decide how important each card is to you. Drag and drop each card into an empty square. Swap cards by dropping one card onto another or by placing them back on the pile. So this presents you with 20 different things. And these all say, on my ideal job, it is important that. And again, this is all about whether or not it's important to you. So I make use of my abilities. Would you rank that the most important, somewhat, less, whatever you think it might be? I'm going to put that as more important. Treated fairly, being busy. Again, this all kind of talks about you. So I'm going to go ahead and complete mine very quickly, and then we'll see what the results look like together. So I have sorted my cards. You're going to hit continue to work values profile. And it says your top work values. Does this sound like you? Achievement and relationships. What you guys are going to do is you're going to take a screenshot of your top work values and put them in the Dropbox for today. After you've done that, you're finished. Great job. Tomorrow we're going to start reflecting about what we have learned about ourselves and maybe do a little more investigation into the career that we've chosen. So let me know if you have any questions. You got this.